Oh my God, well, first of all, Happy New Year. It's weather, and I'm still getting used to this so-called winter in LA. You know I'm from Chicago, right? I don't know. I'm like, I'm getting used to it. I'm used to 4 seasons, okay? So we're getting adapted to like, okay, we can't tell when it's the new year, when it was Christmas. Cause normally, you know, we got y'all put on a little hoodie. Don't come to Chicago with that. Oh, baby, you're gonna be freezing down. Anyway, I'm just talking about the weather, but guys, you know, this is a season of surprises as well. Yes, it is. And we got tons of surprises. You know, today is National Show and Tell at Work Day. You guys remember Show and Tell as a kid? See, for me, yeah, y'all like me, I was like, Show and Tell Day as a kid. I guess it was more like the talent shows for me. I don't know. Y'all look just as old as me because y'all looking like, I don't remember either. It took me a minute to figure it out, right? Oh my goodness. But I would take my boys around here and show them the set. Like I had my son, one of them look about your age, young man. That's why I know you confused. He's in here like, how I get here? Your mama brought you here. Your girlfriend brought you here. See, look at him. He ain't paying me no mind. I'm used to it. That's my son and all his cousins the same way. But sometimes I could entertain the boys. I'll take them around the Warner Brothers lot and show them all the different things. And then I get a few cool points for working at Warner Brothers. Like, can I get like 5 seconds of y'all attention? Is my job okay? Is it cool? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Okay, well, that's my show and tell for the kids. But I want to show y'all around like the behind the scenes of the Warner Brothers lot. Could I get some cool points for that? Let me show you something. I mean it for real, like right now. I want to share how this machine works. You know? So let me take y'all and show you how we do it here at the Jennifer Hudson Show and the machine that's behind it. Because it takes way more than me. I always say I could not live this life without you. Okay? So right now you are backstage at the Jennifer Hudson Show. And we have a lot of different departments. You got the amazing workers over there. David and them holding it down. My kid is named David too. And then this is where we enter in on the set. But where I'm gonna take you is to the director's spot. This is the machine that runs it. Oh, Theo sitting over there in the corner right there. This room intimidates me because this is where it all happens at. Right here. Y'all run this machine. Can you say hello, everybody? At the happy place. Look, they shy because they're very serious. We're in a very important room. Ken is the director over there. He's gonna show me how this works. Do I get to take your chair today?
Oh, I would love that.
Okay, guys.
Please, have a seat.
So I get to have you a
Yeah,
seat.
get a feel for it.
All right, y'all, welcome into what I call the space shuttle. Okay, show me a little something, because I'm steering the ship now today, huh?
Yeah, so all your cameras are right there in front, and ready one to show me the cameras, and you can call any camera that you want, okay? Ready one, and take one, and then Donovan, show me the cameras up here in the front row. Here we go, and anything on that monitor you can call as a source, and we see you on TV.
Okay,
ready 5, take 5. What would you like to see,
I want to
Jennifer?
see 2, Paul.
You want to see Paul on camera 2, ready 2, and
I see
take
that lady
2.
smiling at me. Hey, you see me?
Ready 5, take 5.
I see you. Oh my goodness. See, this is so interesting to me.
And any graphics that you want to show, we have those in different channels as well.
Okay. Oh, can you pull up the picture of my cat McCavity?
Sure. Standby X. You want to go to it on a dissolve, Jennifer?
What that mean?
I'll show you. Standby X on a dissolve and dissolve to
Dissolve.
X. There. See how I dissolve to it?
Terminology.
Yeah. Or if we do a cut, it'll be a straight cut back to you on camera 5. Here's a straight cut.
Okay.
Ready 5 on a cut and cut back to 5.
Y'all say
there
cut.
we go. Perfect.
Okay.
You got the hang of this.
This is cool. I really feel like it flies in here. So it doesn't?
It does.
It's a lot of, like, these guys run everything in this entire place. I could not live this life without y'all and figure it out. So I'm enjoying getting to show you guys how this works. Okay, Scotty, you got a lot of stuff. I just want to start pressing some buttons. Can you tell me what it is you're doing over here?
Well, these are all the cameras. All these buttons are the cameras right here.
All the cameras?
Whenever Ken says ready 1, take 1, I press the buttons where the cameras
Can I press a button?
Yeah, and you call it, Jennifer. You try it.
2.
There's camera 2 on.
Hey, there goes. Oh, hey, y'all.
Ready
Can
5
you see me?
and take 5. Now
Take
you're back
5.
on camera.
It's me again?
Yeah.
Can you see me? Do I look good? What my lady?
Ready 6 and take 6. There's your audience. Doesn't she look great, everybody?
6. Okay.
And ready 5, take 5. You know who else I think I see on a camera?
Who?
your first guest of the show ready to go.
You do?
Do you see him on camera 7?
Is that Mario?
You want to see him?
Yeah.
Call the shot when you're ready. Ready, 7?
7? Am I saying it right?
Take it
7,
when you're ready.
right?
And
7.
there it is. There's Mario.
Mario, it's me, Jennifer.
Take 5.
Hi. Thank you for being here. Are you ready to do this show?
Take 7.
Okay, take 7.
And ready, 5. Back to Jennifer.
Back
and
to
take
me.
5.
All right, you know what I do now?
You ready to go to break?
You know what? Y'all ready to go to break and get this show started? We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. And music.
I have no idea how this part works. Look at these awesome guys. Our first guest is a father, an actor, and a really handsome guy. Please welcome Emmy Award winner, Mario Lopez.
Great.
You look awesome.
Thank you so much.
It looked like the new year gave you a new pep in your step.
Man, these years be flying by as you get older, huh? Hello.
You can tell we all love you.
Oh, that's why I love you guys. Everybody's so cool right here, so thank you for having me.
Okay, let's get into this thing. Like I said, you got a new pep in your step into this new year. Do you have any, like, New Year's resolutions? Are you big on that?
I'm not a big New Year's resolutions guy because I'm Catholic and I go to church every week and I just figure I start over every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You do a little confession, you do a little, and I'm like, okay, we're good, let's go. I'm always messing up, so I need to be starting over every week anyway, so.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it, like, as the week go by.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
What about any holiday traditions?
Well, I came from a relatively small family, but my mom and dad, like my mom had 5 brothers, 5 sisters, and my father 4 brothers, 4 sisters. So we had a lot of cousins, right? Big, like, Latin family. And now my wife's Italian, and me being Mexican, we had a lot of good food in the house. So we had a lot of Mexican and Italian food in the house, and just family over, a lot of food, a lot of drinking, gambling, and what have you. We always go to the movies and stuff during the holidays.
That sounds like an amazing
chilling in the bed
holiday.
right there. Dang, why y'all show that pic? I look like, man, I was on a sick one right there.
No,
That was
y'all did
crazy.
all right. See, that's what the holidays is about. All
Yeah,
the family
those are
mushed up, all that good
Those
food.
are my kids. That's Dominic and Gia and Santino.
Aw.
They sound like members of the Sopranos because, like I said, my wife's Italian, but yeah, they're great kids.
Are they easy to shop for?
Yeah, they're pretty like low maintenance.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I used to get them whatever. Now they give me like detailed Christmas lists, but it's not like a lot. And I'm saying, and I go, I already got one of these, so they're pretty humble on that. So they're cool like that.
Yeah, the
They're
older
easy.
they get, the more picky they
Yeah,
get.
they might be that. I haven't gotten there yet, but no, they're great kids, and I've gotten to the point now where now I can just give them the look.
That
You know what I'm
look.
saying? I give them the
What's
look.
your look?
You know, I just, hey.
Uh-oh.
And I'll just give them the look, and then that's it. And they straighten out. So if they're acting up in front of mom, I turn into my dad. No, I'm like that, but I give them the look, and then that's it. So
See.
that's like a power, like a superpower at some point. You know what I mean?
That's
You get
a
that, and
true
I feel
parent
good.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, I give them exactly. Especially
real
that little guy.
serious.
My youngest is a lunatic. What
do you
he's a
do?
maniac. Well, I wanted to go for 4, but that one just like, he was breaking TVs left and right, and he was just a mess. So look at him. So he was just like, that was like before breakfast. He's already down in ice cream, and he just put my wife and I through it. So he's just a lot. So we're like, you know what? We might as well tap out at 3 then. I think we might be good.
See, each kid is different.
Each kid, unless an accident happens, then you know.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
You know about those.
And your kids sing, and the piano, they're into
Yeah,
music?
so thank God they took after my wife. They all sing, dance, play the piano,
Nice.
and then they're involved in sports and stuff. So jiu-jitsu and wrestling, gymnastics, cheerleading, the whole thing. So they got a little busier schedules than I do. Every day they got some sort of activity they got to go to and stuff. So it's funny because my boy now has been like really getting into like playing the piano and singing, and he's into like boy bands. So he's listening to like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. And he's like singing along.
Did you introduce him to?
I don't know how they came across.
how you found out?
Like on TikTok they'll be finding all.
TikTok
I'm like,
will
why
do
do you
it.
know that jam? That was like back in the '90s and stuff. And so then they'll be singing along and stuff. So I said, okay, that'll come in handy later for you.
You think you're gonna have a Lopez like family band in the future?
Like I mean, not by design.
Not by design?
No, my daughter thinks she's like a little Paula Abdul because she'd be like choreographing all these little dances for us to do
Because
like
you
on
dance
TikTok.
too, right?
Yeah, so I dance. So she'll
Okay.
say, all right, Dad, you're gonna do this. She teaches her brothers first, and then she'll teach me and my wife, and then she'll put us all together.
It
for
sounds like
little
a
videos.
future band to me. I
Yeah,
don't
right?
know.
Oh yeah, that's all
that.
that's right there.
Is this your TikTok shall be making?
That's like one of the TikToks right there. Like we even got the dogs in on the act. I forgot that was like the CeeLo Green song.
I don't know. You look
when
more
that came
into
out
it
right
than the
there.
kids to me now,
Hey,
Mario.
I know. She put me in the front. She didn't like what she was wearing, so my daughter's second in the back. And then that's my wife. Again, well, sometimes we'll do videos us together.
nice.
Then I got some with my son, then just some with my daughter. So, you know, we keep it moving over at Casa Lopez.
See, it looks like we need to stop by there.
Right? That's Nico right there, so.
Get it, Nico.
They are like that.
Oh, he got the swag. I see it.
Yeah. He
You see the swag on him?
Uh-oh.
He dipped on us?
He just turned 10, so, you know, he's double digits now. He thinks he's about that.
Get ready. The older they get, ooh, baby.
I know.
Speaking of age, you just turned 50 recently.
Oh, man.
A few months ago.
50.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
This what 50 look like.
Thank you, I appreciate it. You know what's crazy? Because you can't be lying about your age anymore, because they'll just Google you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't lie. Back in the day, you used to lie, so you can't, so I'm like, you know, kind of, and I went through like a roller coaster of emotions. And for like, at first I was like, I was a little kind of like, I don't know, terrorized of it. And I was like, oh my God. And then it got me a little bummed out for some reason. And then I accepted it, and then I'm cool with it, and I'm like leaning into it. I'm like, you know what, I'm all right.
You wear it so well.
Oh, well, thank you.
Right, you wear it well.
50, you know. I'm just, happy to be here, you know, after all this time.
Because we got a clip of what your 50 look like. Look, right before you turn 50, please pull it up.
All right. Woke up 50 years old today. Half a century. Can't believe it. I feel good, I guess. I don't know what 50 is supposed to feel like.
Yeah. That was the day I turned 50 in the gym right there. Every year I always post like something. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let the old man get inside me. I'm gonna keep trying to move and keep trying to set like little goals.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's just.
You've done well.
I don't want to have the age on that. I promised my wife I'd stop getting punched in the face because I still spar. I'll do boxing, I'll do jiu-jitsu and all that. That's the irony. It makes me feel young, but then I'll be waking up all.
You feel it later.
Then I'll be feeling
and
it
it
later.
reminds you like,
yeah.
oh, Lord.
So that's jiu-jitsu. That's when we're doing jiu-jitsu right there.
So you do
too.
martial arts.
Yeah, so martial arts, I like it. It's like my little getaway, little like
you escape.
Yeah, a little escape. Exactly. I always say like I train more for like sanity than vanity, just so.
I love sanity. Say that again.
I train for sanity, not vanity. You know what I mean?
That is-
So I don't come home and take it out on the wife or nothing.
That.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I come just kind of chilled out.
What
now.
color belt do you have now?
I'm a purple belt.
Purple belt.
Yeah.
And what does that mean exactly? Purple belt is.
You have a white, then you have a blue, then you have a purple.
What color's that?
And then there's a brown and a black. And in jiu-jitsu, it's kind of hard to get those, but I'm about one stripe away now. That was an older pick from getting the brown, so yeah. And I go compete. My crazy ass goes and competes and stuff.
You do?
And do all that, yeah. So it's fun. They do it like by the age like the 40 to 50 year olds. So.
I was gonna, okay.
Yeah, so they'll keep that, and then the weight classes and stuff. But when the next one, I get to do like the 50 to 60, I should smoke those fools because I'll be the youngest one.
I love it.
My wife thinks I'm crazy, but you know, it's fun because I even did a competition like with me and my sons, which was a lot of fun too.
I bet you they have a lot of fun with it.
My daughter, she was funny because she'll be like, "Dad, what are you doing? You're like 1,000 years old."
Kids will remind you.
Kid, nobody roasts you better than your kids.
Right?
Kids be roasting you all the time.
Why they gotta do us like that?
Yeah, right?
I know how old I am, thank you. That's how you got here. Oh my God.
Exactly.
But you have done a lot. You have your Walk of Fame, your star on the Walk of Fame.
I'm gonna get one this year.
This year.
Honey, I couldn't believe it. Yeah. You know what's funny? Speaking of birthdays, I'm actually gonna get it on my birthday.
On your birthday.
Which is kind of cool in October. So I have that to look forward to. It's gonna be like my 40th year in the business. I can't believe, because I started when I was a little kid.
40th.
40th year. Isn't that crazy?
I want to be like you.
Thank you.
What is
Thank
the trick? How do you get to 40
I
years?
feel very blessed. Because you know, you hear a lot of stories of like a former child actors, right?
Yes.
I think I just had really strict parents, and they're very, they just celebrated like 52 years together too, by the way.
Oh my God,
My parents
congratulations.
married, and I love them. And they're immigrants, right? I'm first generation. They didn't know anything about this. They just like kind of put me to a bunch of stuff, and then I just kind of fell into it. But when I fell into it, I fell in love with it. But yeah, after 40 years, so I'm gonna get the star, and man, I don't know, that's gonna trip me out.
So
when that
well
happens.
deserved.
Thank you.
Now, you know yes, give him a hand. You do know you gotta clean your star, right?
That's what I heard. I'm down with that.
You down with that?
Yeah, I don't care. I'll go out there. Especially on Hollywood Boulevard right now, we're gonna need a lot of cleaning right there.
I'm gonna go with you. We're gonna clean ours together.
That's right. We'll clean
Yes.
up. I hope I'm close by.
Okay, I hope so too. I was gonna ask, do you know where to be?
They haven't told me. I don't care if I'm like adjacent to whatever,
Yes.
as long as I'm around there. That'd be
I know
cool.
that's right. Congratulations
Thank
on
you. Thank
everything.
you. I'm
Will you
looking
stick
forward to it.
around for a little
I'll
bit?
stick around.
Oh my God, more with Mario. We'll be right back. Okay, so you have a segment called Mario's Minute.
Mario's Minute, yeah, on my show.
What's that like?
Well, we get a lot of different, you know what's funny is we had, whether it's like magicians or contortionists or a lot of dancing and just like people with very interesting stories, and it's kind of a fun little segment that we do. And it's funny, Jennifer, because I've been doing it a long time now, and because I'm a fan of TV and film and music, so I get excited still. It never gets old for me. I love talking to people that, like I'm literally talking like the most talented, interesting people in the world, just like you do right here.
That is one of my favorite parts about my job.
Yeah, and it doesn't get old. It's fascinating. I like hearing all these backstories and stuff.
Nice. That's why you've been in the game so long. I want to be like you. That is for sure.
Doing it.
And you're learning a lot of dance moves and things like that?
Well, I've been learning, like my daughter will keep us hip and stuff because of the TikToks, and she'll show me all the stuff. I'll learn it, but then I'll be forgetting it and stuff.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna be no help. You gonna show me a few?
You want me to show? Oh, man.
Just a step or two, though, Mario.
It's like a more sure. Well, let's do an easy one. Let's do the one that I do with my son. Maybe that's the easy one right there.
What your daughters had you?
The one with Dominic. My son, let's see.
5, 4.
Okay, whirl, step.
Oh, you leaving me, Mario.
Hey.
Oh, he got too much swing.
Hey. Okay, here we go. Clap. Whirl, swirl, step, get ready to cross.
Oh, y'all move.
Cross.
Hey. That cross, dude.
Hey. That's what
we got that, Mario.
We can do the kid and play.
Wait.
Hey.
I got it a little bit.
Next one, switch it. There you go. She can't hop in her heels.
And this is why the kid called me. Okay. Thank you for being here, Mario. Next time, I'll do better. Catch Mario on Access Hollywood weekdays on NBC and Mario's radio show with Mario Lopez streams daily on iHeart Radio and select stations. We're gonna work on our dance moves. Catch us another time. We'll be right back. Our next guest is one of our favorite life experts. Take a look.
So I know there's a lot of new people here, so let's answer it. Why do I call my husband my current husband? There are 3 reasons why. Number 1, I want to. I just want to. Number 2, it's super funny. Come on. Current husband, first husband, ex-boyfriend. We all find it funny. I love it. And then number 3, it keeps him on his toes. Right on his tippy toes. And that's exactly where I want him. I want him every day to have a nervous breakdown, thinking one day I could potentially leave him. And I get to sleep better knowing that every day he has to prove himself to me to keep me. For example, I came home the other day and he made me these tamales from scratch. You only get that if you call your husband your current husband. Okay, baby?
He's here with some tips for the new year. Please welcome Ulysses Morazan.
Jennifer.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're amazing. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh my goodness.
Happy New Year.
Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yes.
What you got?
Yes, this year I do, yes. I want to organize my house.
Okay.
I've been looking around and there's a lot of mess and clutter, and so I just really want to like declutter everything and get rid of everything that I don't need.
Okay.
Which reminds me, it's also the year I think I can get my second husband. Maybe. 2024 is the year.
And Lance Bass was, reached out to you. Is he a contender for that?
Absolutely. Yes, 100%. Lance Bass, he started following me and I was like, whoa. That could be my second husband.
Is that when you came up with the second husband idea? Or you had it already?
I had it already, if I'm being honest. But I mean, I didn't have a contender yet.
Oh, okay.
And then he started following me.
But you got a contender. That's a big contender. I gotta ask, how your husband feel about that? The first one?
Yes, the current one.
The current one?
Yes. He saw that Lance Bass was following me, and he said, please don't leave me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a fun way.
But you'll keep both of them. Is that right?
Yeah. I'd like him on the brink. I want him on the brink of having a nervous breakdown and keeping him on his toes. And Lance Bass just
that will do it.
Oh my God. That's us for now.
For now. Okay. Listen. Okay, I think you're the perfect person to teach me this. It's a thing called girl math.
Uh-huh.
And then you got to tell me what that is. And then gay math.
Yes.
I'm sure you came up with that. So
Yes.
I think you're the perfect person to teach me about both of those.
Okay,
Will
let's
you?
get into it. We'll learn about gay math, okay?
Okay.
Let's begin. Okay, first off,
Yes.
if you don't know about girl math,
Girl math.
real fast, girl math is like when you pay for something with cash, it's actually free, okay? That doesn't count as
We
real
following?
money.
Okay.
There's also something called boy math that's coming out.
Oh.
And that's more like when you say you're 6 foot, but you're actually 5'8".
That sounds about
Okay?
right. That
Ladies,
sounds
we've
about
been
right.
there, I think.
Yes. Yes.
But I know about gay math. I'm a gay.
Okay.
So that's what I'm the expert in that.
Yes.
So for gay math, because it's just the holidays, you go to a holiday party and it begins at 6. It actually begins at 8. If it begins at 8, it actually begins at 10. And if it begins at 10, it begins at 10. You guys, we're not monsters, okay?
Are we following?
Okay?
Okay.
Also, for the holidays, Halloween is actually gay Christmas. And
Halloween is gay Christmas.
that's right.
Okay.
And then Christmas
I need
is
to know that.
actually gay New Year's. And then New Year's is actually
Anybody?
New Year's. New Year's is
New
New
Year's.
Year's, you guys.
New Year's is New Year's.
Again, we're not crazy, but we're
We
all
got it.
learning here.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for that. I need to sit with that. Can you stick around for a little bit?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be
Okay.
here.
All right. When we come back, you're going to tell me a little bit more about the gay math and how it applies in the dating tips. I need to know. We'll be right back. We're back with Julie Morazan. I need to know. How does your mama feel about this? Like,
I think she loves every second of it.
I know she does.
Yeah, she loves every second of it. She also loves that I call Ernesto my current husband. I think it's nice when you're the mom and you're the one that calls them your current husband. I don't know how his mom feels about it, but she is nice, likes knowing that I'm taken care of, for sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
I really need to go back to the gay math.
Yes, let's get
How
back
does that
into it.
apply to dating tips in the new year?
Okay, so for gay math purposes, if you're with a straight guy and he orders a cosmopolitan, that guy is straight. If you're with a gay guy and he orders a cosmopolitan, that guy is gay. Stick with me. If he's a straight guy and orders a cosmopolitan and his friend makes a joke about it, that guy's gay.
The friend.
The friend, the one that's uncomfortable with the cosmopolitan being
We got
ordered.
this?
Okay.
Okay.
And then, since we're on drinking, in gay math,
Okay.
1 mimosa equals not drinking. 2 mimosas equals not drinking. 3 mimosas equals
Equals.
your dad's gay. Okay?
Okay. All right. Okay. Any dating do's and don'ts?
Any dating do's and don'ts? Yes. Okay,
Okay.
so definitely call
what?
them your current husband or your current boyfriend, okay?
Okay.
It's worked wonders in my relationship.
Okay.
But don't do it too early, okay?
What's early though?
I would wait a couple of months. Make sure that they're trapped before you show you're crazy.
That is the best right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then do text them. Okay, this is 2024. We're not playing games anymore. We're texting people when we want to text them.
When we want to text them.
Yeah, when we want to text them. But don't steal money from their wallet that they left on their nightstand and try to blame it on their roommate.
Okay.
You guys are just gonna have to trust me on that one, okay? Okay, just trust me on that one. Do ask them out on a date.
Okay.
If you want to go on a date with someone, ask them out. Do you know the amount of men that I could have gone on dates with, that I could have been with, if only I had asked them out on a date? Thousands of men.
Then how many husbands would you have?
Well, now I'm trapped with the one. So I didn't go on any of those dates. So take them out on dates if you want to go on a date. But don't stalk them, and then follow them to their favorite cafe, and then pretend like you're bumping into them when they know that you live like an hour and a half away. Again, you guys are just gonna have to trust me on that one as well.
We trust you, for sure. How did you start dating your current husband?
It's actually kind of romantic. We met at a bar. I was at a bar with a friend, and I walked up to the bar, and the bartender comes up to me and is like, "That guy over there across the room for you wants to buy you a drink. What do you want?" This has never happened to me before. So I immediately ditched my friend.
Okay.
And I go say hi to the guy that bought me a drink to say thank you. And we hit it off, and then he became my husband like 6 years later. Yeah. I will say this though, what I didn't know was that that was a move that he would do all the time. He told me later that he would buy a drink for the hottest guy at the bar.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, that was me. But I was the only one that fell for it. So now we're happily married.
Do you have any pets?
Do I have any pets? Yes.
What you got?
I have a dog named Argos. I named him Argos because my name is Ulysses. And in the story of the Odyssey, Ulysses has a dog named Argos.
I love that.
Yeah. And actually, fun fact, I got him when I met my husband. So I got them both at the same time, shelter dogs. They actually now fight for my love. They have a love-hate relationship, and then they fight for my love. Again, a great place to be in a relationship, I would say.
I think it is amazing. You're good at this.
Oh, great. I'll be here every day.
I love it. Oh my God. Make sure to follow Yuli Morazan on Instagram and TikTok. We'll be right back. It's our season of surprises, and our next guest is a complete surprise, even to me. I have no idea what's about to happen, but I've been told it's pretty cool. Y'all, please welcome Orissa Kelly. that, can I give you a hug?
Yes.
That was amazing, first of all.
Thank you.
You know what? Now, I'm pretty good with picking up stuff with my feet. Y'all don't need to know that. That part I can handle, but how did you even begin to learn all of this?
Well, you know what? I just really, really wanted to do something different. And growing up, I mean, I'm sure a lot of us have felt this. I was teased for being different. You know, I had an unusual name. I had an unusual background. And my whole life, I just wanted to fit in. Until one day, I realized, actually, being different is like a superpower.
It is.
And
it is.
I decided to just be myself, do what I want to do, pick up a bow, turn it upside down, make it different, and now I've made a career out of it.
You definitely did. How did you get so good? How old were you when you started this?
So I've been doing gymnastics since I was 3 years old.
Gymnastics?
Yes.
3.
And I've been doing foot archery for about 8 years. It's taken a lot of practice and a lot of burnt toes.
I was wondering that. I was like, how many times did you get caught on fire?
I've had, many, many times, but somehow I have all my toes, so we're good.
You are good.
Yeah, I taught myself. So one day I bought a bow and arrow and I went to a cricket field in England, which is like a baseball field, because no one would let me train, obviously, in their space. So, so I just got a bow and I taught myself and I trained 6 hours a day, every single day for 6 months until I could hit a target.
Oh my goodness. Wow. What is some other stuff that you can do with your feet?
With my feet.
Yeah.
I'm pretty nifty with my feet. I can like text with my toes. I do that
You
a
can
lot.
text with your
Yeah,
toes?
because I don't. If I'm
Well, I gotta try
training,
that.
I don't want to bend forward, so I'll reply. I'll answer FaceTimes like that. I can pour champagne with my feet. That's one of my party tricks.
Y'all drinking it?
Drinks on my toes.
Oh my goodness. And you've always been this flexible, because you're obviously quite flexible.
Yes, thankfully, I was born flexible. However, it's something that I could have lost if I didn't train it, so I still train my flexibility every day.
So you have to do that consistently.
Yeah, but you know what? I love it. The training part is like the part I love the most. So yes, I do train every day, sometimes like 6 hours, but it's such a joy. I've fallen in love with the process, so it's not difficult.
It's really amazing. Thank you for sharing your talent with us.
Thank you so much.
Now you got me inspired. I want to try a little bit more one day. You'll show me? Okay. To see more of her performances, follow Orissa on her socials at Orissa Kelly. We'll be right back. I want to learn. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.